Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi. Hold on, I'm gonna make some adjustments. There we go. I am Aditi, and this is a message for, well, whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what is what. And in today's meditation and pre-shuffle, I received the message, living rent-free. Also, mental squatters. Living rent-free. So, are you letting somebody get away with something? Are you letting someone do too much to you? Are you spending too much of your precious brain time thinking about someone else and whatever it is that they're doing? And they say, nah, hell no, I'm thinking about what I got to do. That'll show them. For real? Thought you were thinking about what you got to do for the sake of what you got to do. So we're going to talk about living rent-free. Someone's got you on their mind, and they can't stand it. Can't. So, Spirit, what do we need to know about the mental squatters? Please and thank you. The mental squatters, please and thank you. Oh, okay. Well then, first off, we got ourselves a twofer. 4 swords and 3 of swords, resting from the heartbreak, taking a beat, taking a breath. Whew. It's very possible that you are taking the beat and the breath, and they are just now getting to the heartbreak. I'm hearing slow on the uptick. A little slow on the uptick. Okay, all right. Couple steps behind, but you know what? Growth is growth. Healing is healing. Snitching is snitching. Okay. 5 of swords. The Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. And 5 of Pentacles. Now that's interesting. Maybe it's come back to you that there's been some idle gossip. Perhaps the rumor mill has found its way back to you. But with this Knight of Pentacles things, you're just like ever onward. You know what? Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. I don't give a shit. I got pentacles to get. Like, yeah, like you really are trying to grow from this situation, and you're in the frame of mind of everything is a lesson. And so instead of things happening to you, they're happening for you, which is also a sign of growth. Of this person over here is pondering over what was and how they are separated from it. Somebody wants some stupid prizes. That's what happens when you play stupid games. Yeah. 5 of Cups, Justice, and the 6 of Pentacles on your end. You know what? It was fun while it lasted. And that was great. You know what? We had some real good times. I mean, some real good times. Make sure this is in the viewfinder. Yes. Okay. Had some real good times. And now they're over. And that's okay, because we still had the real good times. Okay, good. We got room over here. And Justice is here to actually help with this 5 energy that's happening, because this is very transitional. It's not steady. It's not comfortable. 5 of anything is uncomfortable, because it's just, if it were a seed, it's just now like breaking through the soil, and then the other leaves are starting to form. But that's with any 5, regardless of the suit. But here with this 5 of Cups, this is like, it's like cleaning up after the party kind of thing. But knowing that there's, or not recognizing that there's more to come once, you know, you're done taking out all of the garbage. With the Justice card here, yes. The Spirit is helping you take out said garbage. And by garbage, I mean like the stuff that you don't need anymore. The lessons that you have learned and have grown from, so that you don't need to repeat them. The types of people that you have found yourself drawn to when you are operating from a lack perspective. The types of things that you would tell yourself about yourself that aren't true, that kind of garbage, like physical, mental, spiritual, emotional garbage. With the Justice card here, it's definitely righting some wrongs, but also assisting in getting past this uncomfortable energy into something a bit more stable with the 6 of Pentacles. Now for them, we have Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, we all want to find the balance, right? And I think that this 5 of Pentacles energy here, being left out in the cold kind of stuff, is really causing them to take stock of what's happening and also starting to make adjustments. Much like you did when you found yourself in this 3 of Swords thing. The first thing that you did, well, most of us do, the first thing that most of us do is go and start making adjustments to things that we have control over. And the only thing we really have control over are ourselves. So we usually start with that. This other person here, that's where they are right now with this Temperance business, right? And then the Queen of Cups, they're also tapping into their inner selves and really starting to, oh, sorry, pretty kitty, I didn't realize you were there. My bad. You okay? All right. Okay. But yes, going into their inner selves and really digging through and making sense of all of those things that are swirling around within. Because I promise you, they weren't doing that previously. When they was around here fucking with you, they wasn't doing that. They weren't there yet. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. There is an opportunity to turn things around eventually, but karma must be paid first. Karma must be paid first with this 5 of Pentacles. All right. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're ready for new love. That's gonna fucking kill him. You're ready for new love. You're ready to take actionable steps towards finding new love. At that. They, on the other hand, are at their wits' end. It took a while. It took a long, long while. Some of these swords are buried in here pretty deep. But finally, after all of the hearts that they have broken, after all of the people that they have played with, they are now at a point where it's just like, okay, time out. This is some bullshit. Thank God. Jesus. You've got the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit, really looking at and studying how to keep things balanced. How to keep things not only balanced, but also in constant motion. Right? Learning how to speed up and slow down the pace of life to something that you design, something you decide it's going to be. I'm really looking at the inner secrets, I know. Yeah. Looking at the inner secrets. You're really enjoying your time of study away from the world. All right, so for them, they've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is Much Ado About Nothing. They lost there's a big loss here. A big loss. And they found themselves in a position that they didn't think they'd ever be in. And even though the Page of Pentacles is pretty respectful, especially when you're coming from a 5, they don't quite see that yet. Spirit is really working with them on their finances, because yes, even though there's a new opportunity for financial gain, doesn't necessarily mean it's instantaneous. It is simply that, an opportunity. It may not necessarily be as big as they want it to be. That ain't got shit to do with you. You've got the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Hierophant. They have the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. All right. So the self-imposed prison of managing all of the parts of you and handling it in a divine manner right now are your marching orders. That's your directive. Okay? To recognize your freedoms, recognize strength where no one else sees it, and also to have an intimate knowledge of all the rules and the regulations, so that you are the true subject matter expert on the basic tough things. See, these things are basic to you because you're called to do great things. So a lot of these life lessons that you have picked up to this point, it may take other people twice as long in their lifetimes to get, if at all. Right? But you're being challenged to handle all of these very high level concepts and bring them into practical application so that you are literally a living example of what divine can do with a person when they choose to co-create. All right. Over here, there are some delays. I see the delays with the Hangman, and also some miserly action with the Four of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. Like this, I get it. Heartbreak is heartbreak, you know, and when you are paying that karmic debt, it's not fun. You know, you've already been through it. They're just now coming to the precipice of that. One moment. Why you be doing this when I want to read? Go ahead. Go ahead. They're just now coming to the realization that their shit stinks. Remember that? Remember how uncomfortable that was? Hope you were alone when you got your realization. I'm glad I was, because I didn't want anybody to see that shit. All right. Queen of Pentacles for you. Eight of Pentacles for them. The Emperor and the... God damn. I just got finished talking about high-level concepts and the practical application, and the Emperor and Empress come out on your side. Okay. For them, this is the detail from the Gates at Dreamland, as well as the Queen of Wands. Well, that explains so much. That explains why you're living rent-free in their head. They are literally comparing themselves to you. They're comparing their life to your trajectory. And if you are not in communication with this person, they're trying to reach you. They're trying to reach you in the dream state. You have bigger fish to fry. You are being about spirit's business. And for a lot of you, I don't even see you really considering whatever the fuck this is that they doing. I'm literally hearing go with God and stay there. Damn. That's cold. Find all the happiness you want to, just find it away from me. Somebody really pissed you off. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You are about your money right now. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. If this is not news about my ascension, then I'm not interested. I am pruning my shrubs because I want my berries to be fat and juicy. You smell me? Look at these pentacles over here. You see this? And I know bitches is talking. I don't care. I don't care. I put this shoulder up. I put this shoulder up and I drop them because I don't care. I don't care. Nine of Pentacles. And like you get word. Remember when I said that rumor mill it's starting to come back to you and you're starting to hear this idle gossip? This idle gossip falls under one of those pentacles that does not serve you anymore. You are minding the business that pays you, and that's it. They have the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Three of Wands. Old habits are hard to break. Very hard to break. Like, the Two of Swords is either a refusal to see the decision, the inability to make a decision, or the inability to carry out the decision that has been made. So there's three big ones for the Two of Swords. It's like there's an opportunity, and then the opportunity with the Ace, and then the decision with the Deuce, right? And I'm hearing blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, old habits die hard. See, if I don't have this ascension, then I'm not going to be held to this higher standard, and I can keep doing what I was doing and still reap the benefits. Damn it. Stop trying to manipulate God. Shit. Hell, that's how you met your karma in the first place. Like, who is this person? The nerve, the unmitigated gall. Like, I'm insulted, and I'm not God, but I'm insulted. How you think you can just come in here? Okay, you know what? Fine. Go ahead and stand there. Don't make the choice. Keep acting like you didn't have the epiphany and wait. Go nuts. You, on the other hand, get the epiphanies, act accordingly, and this is your reward. You know what? But they hard-headed. You can't tell them nothing. Rock on, player. King of Wands. The party don't start till I walk in. And the Devil. Okay, this explains so much about wanting to bargain with God. Like, I get it now. Lord. We've got the Lovers and the High Priestess on your side. On their side, we've got the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. All right, so you've chosen to work on your inner self with these two side by side. Like, you're really putting in the work, doing the studying, getting the meditation, eating the foods that raise the vibration. Like, you're doing these things. Over here, bar fight. Fucking bar fight with the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. This is some you don't know me type. There's some overindulgence happening, and then the aggression that goes along with it, because they know deep down in their heart of hearts that they are actually running from spirit. Ask any preacher that tells you that I tried running from spirit. Ask them how that worked out. Because I promise you, all preachers go through that phase where they run from God. Like, it's a thing. I don't know if it's part of their handbook or whatnot, but This is what I'm seeing here. All right. Running away, running towards. And you've got the thing from A Christmas Carol, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. I don't care how hard it is. It makes no difference, because Spirit is putting me through training. Training is supposed to hurt because I'm building new worlds here. I'm building my new world. This is why you're not even looking or worried about what's going on with this person. You are the one that got away. And for those of us who have received the messages and taken the proper actions, we are light years away from the ones that we have decided to walk away from. Light years, my God. And about to go again. Yeah, about to look like we are about to be concepts. Yep. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. You can choose to stay down here and fight and shit if you want. But the same divine is here working on your behalf the same way they're working on mine. Let me rephrase that. Divine is working on their behalf the same way they are working on ours. Now, if they want to stay here in this heavy ass shit and fight everybody and everything, they can. Or they can hop on the Wheel of Fortune and start getting themselves aligned with people that are going to collaborate with them. But it's free will, man. It's a whole fucking thing. Like a whole thing. When you've already gotten on the wheel and you've moved, you've already moved forward and are you're on your way. Yeah. Them, on the other hand, it's humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. But keeping it a being. We're no strangers to that either, are we? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. Oh, this is fun. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.